like what we're doing. Is it wrong to, if something comes up on the TV that someone claims they were abducted by an alien, or is it bad for you to watch that 30-minute episode? No, but we don't devote our lives to this. We're not putting our eggs all in this one basket.
That's right.
And then there's a statement I heard someone say, and I think you can apply this to so many things in life. It says, if you knew more about blank today, what would that change with your walk with Jesus tomorrow? So you can fill in that blank with anything. If you knew more about aliens today, what would that change about your walk with Jesus tomorrow? If you knew more about the Nephilim, what would that change about your relationship with Jesus tomorrow? And that's the thing, is like, there's so many things in the Bible that we won't know on this side of glory, or maybe even out on the other side of glory too. The Bible, I love when people say the Bible was written not to us, it was written for us. So in other words, you have to know, what's the Bible for? Well, it's directions for salvation. It points us to God. Is it supposed to point us to aliens, or point us to, all the millions of different solar systems in the galaxy? No, it's supposed to point us to Him. And from there, that's how we're supposed to. I think what happens is, a lot of people, we have this desire to know the unknown. And that's where it becomes, it can become, a dangerous thing, is how much are you diving into that unknown, the things that are hidden, and not getting into the things that are revealed through the Bible.
I think too, people are scared to dive into the supernatural. And they don't want to be they don't want to be drifting off. And there's a lot of pastors that they are shepherds over their flock. And by good intentions, they stay away from this kind of stuff. And I don't preach this stuff behind my pulpit. We don't got time for that.
No, 100%.
No, you know what I mean? We're equipping the church to win souls, and we're healing the sick and delivering those that are bound. That's what we do. But that's why we have podcasts like this.
Exactly.
So we can discuss this. We don't want people to like bury their heads in the sand and say this stuff don't exist. We have to have discernment in these last days. There's more activity, more spiritual. There's more interest in the supernatural. There's more interest in like new age, witchcraft, So why not say, wait a minute, my friend, before you pick up that tarot card or that Ouija board, let me show you the true God. Let me show you the true spirit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's 100%.
Yeah. And that's what we got to do.